everyone, it's Jessie, and I'm here with my week 1 wrap-up of One Book July 2017. Just thought I would give you a week into it, how things are going. So, if you didn't watch my introductory video, my main goal for the Go Big or Go Home was consistency in my daily planning, my bullet journal in general, and just really making an effort to, every day to plan. And not just kind of try to remember things, and to make an effort in keeping up with the memory keeping, because I'd gotten behind on that, and also to do plan or no spend. So the plan or no spend is going fine. It's only been a week. I think I'll show you the couple changes that I've made. I added this little coloring page that my daughter colored. I had this in a previous planner, but I just stuck it in this dashboard. Monthly pages are still the same. My weeklies are a little bit different. I had been using a printable from Growing Up Goddess, but for this week I decided to just draw out my layout, which is what I did. This is just a little A6 notebook from Amazon that I had, and part of my goals for this month is to use what I have and not buy anything new. So I had this notebook that I hadn't really used just because I'm not the biggest fan of dot grid. I really do prefer just blank, but I do like how this looks with the cream. So I just did a vertical week on 4 pages, and I didn't put lines across because that's the one thing in the printable I felt constricted by. I don't really have my day broken down into sections that way, except for the days I'm in the office, which is not every day. My day doesn't have that kind of structure, so I really just prefer one full column for the day rather than having it broken up. So I do like how this turned out. So this was my 4th of July theme week, and I also did this a little differently. Rather than having 2 separate columns for Saturday and Sunday, I just made one large weekend box. A lot of times the tasks that I have to do on the weekend, I don't really have a day I have to do it. I just, either Saturday or Sunday, I will need to do laundry, changing the sheets, whatever happens to be on my task list, and I can just put it in here on the morning of whichever day I do it. And then also in terms of memory keeping, it's nice to just have one big page in case I want to put a larger picture for something that we did over the weekend. I'll probably keep up with this layout for another week because I am liking it so far. Okay, this is just my YouTube planner. And then for my bullet journal, I did go back and catch up on my memory keeping. I added some photos that were missing in the end of June. And then this is the start of July. I'm using this sticker as a mood tracker, and then I have my July doodle, a doodle per day challenge thing there. So the first couple days I didn't really do that thing where I made an effort on, making the titles a little fancier. I did add a sticker. This was my really sad attempt to make a maple leaf from this doodle challenge. I don't even know what that is. It looks like a bat. Anyway, yeah, so the first couple days it didn't really, it was a weekend, so the fact that I did write things down at all is, I guess, a plus, because I have been very lax on the weekends, so I shouldn't be too hard on myself. This in here I just taped in was my daughter got her certificate report card thing for the end of swimming, so that's that. I just stuck that in there. This is kind of funny. I went on Monday, which was July 3rd, I went to go make my daily page, and for some reason, even though I spent a lot of time making these pretty bubble letters, I wrote June, and obviously it was July. So rather than waste the page, I just added memories here, and then I wrote in a few things that happened this month, this prior month. which I think that came out great. I think I might try and do that again for July. It's just kind of fun to have one page to look at and see all the fun things that we did. And not so fun things. So this was when I actually did it properly, July 3rd. I think my sandcastle came out pretty good that day. Some just blog notes. We went to Chicago for the 4th of July. This is a picture of my daughter in Millennium Park. If you're familiar, where they have the screens where there's the pictures of the people and then there's the fountain comes out of their mouth. So you can't really see it, but that's my daughter there playing under there. And then I had to skip a page because I used my markers and it went through. I was trying here to make an effort. Didn't do a lot. This one I think is pretty good. I really like my lemonade doodle. And I'm trying to use a little bit of stickers where I have it, kind of brighten things up, but not relying wholly on stickers. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. So today's the 7th. I haven't done my page yet for the 7th, but that's where I am. So that's 1 week into One Book July. It's going great. And let me know how your first week of One Book July went. Thanks for watching. Bye.